What's going on, people? It's your boy Ricardo and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Back on the Bank. In today's video, well, there's actually going to be 7 of them. It's a 7-part series called the BOTB Isolation Series. It's going to be a shed load of entertainment coming your way. There's going to be some giveaways and there's going to be some pretty rascal forfeits as well, which I'm not looking forward to. But stay tuned to find out what happens. Let's crack on. So let me explain the rules of this isolation series to you guys. Pretty simple stuff. I am taking my infamous Ridge Monkey bait spoon and this is going to be my throwing tool for these videos. Then you can see on my table here I've got 4 different leads at different weights. You've got a 2.5 ounce, a 3 ounce, a 3.5 and then the big 4 ounce lead there. What I need to do with these leads is pretty simple. I've got my throwing station from here. This is going to be where I'm throwing the leads from. And then if you look at the other end of the garden, there's going to be 9 targets that will have various different tasks and forfeits stuck underneath them. Now my camera operator Marco will be the one to place those forfeits and tasks under the markers. I'm going to be blindfolded, so I'm not going to have a clue where he's put them, and then the idea is that I chuck a lead at a target. I get 5 practice throws per video and I get 1 main throw per video. There are some pretty ruthless forfeits in there, but there are also some good tasks that I can get done over this lockdown to benefit me when I get back out on the bank. And there's also a giveaway as well, so stay tuned and let's crack on and get Marco to set up the targets for me. Okay guys, so Marco's just finalised that. I ain't got a clue where he's put them. He was telling me he's done some strategic sort of nonsense, but we'll see if he catches me out, that's for sure. So let me take this off now. Jesus, it's well bright. Let my eyes adjust. Right, okay. So the markers have been set up. They're all here. I have not got a clue where he's put anything. So all I can really do now is have my 5 practice throws with the leads, and then we're going to crack on with the first main throw to find out what I have to do in this video. So as I said before, 4 different weighted leads, 2.53, 3.54. I've got 5 practice throws to start off this task with, so I'm going to go with the heaviest lead of the group just to sort of gauge the distance that I'm throwing. I think it's roughly 3.5 wraps on the rods, but I can't correlate it with anything really. So yeah, let's have a little test. So it's the first throw. Okay, I threw the 4 ounce lead and I didn't even reach it, so I need to either give it a bit more oomph or, well, I haven't got any leads bigger than 4.5, I don't think at the minute, so let's give that another go. Bit more oomph. This is actually harder than it looks, to be fair. Right. That was better. Oh dear. Now that one's gone past the whole landing area, so I think I put too much on it. I give it a bit too much height as well. Okay, so practice 2 that was. Thinking maybe drop it to 3.5, give it the same amount of oomph. So let's do that on the practice 3. It's a different shaped lead though, it's a torpedo one, so they're used for obviously long distance, so I might not need to give it as much. Okay. That ain't bad. Oh, that's perfect. Right, so it's landed in the zone. The practice number 3 landed in the zone to the left. It dropped and bounced left. So it's mad because I could be aiming for one and it would go completely to another one, so it's going to be an absolute muddle up. Even if I try and aim for one, it don't necessarily mean it's going to land there, but at least I've got the correct lead, so I'm going to go with a 3.5 distance lead. So that's the practice 3. Just have 2 more practices. Oh, okay, so that one again in the zone, just landed to the far back of the zone. On the far right marker, if that makes sense. If you're interested in these leads, go onto Facebook and type in Frank's leads. I'll put the link in the description below, but yeah, check them out. They do some really decent leads, to be fair. A lot of them are coated as well, and they're very good price. I think they're like 75p a lead, so yeah, crack on and check out his website. Okay, last practice throw with the torpedo 3.5. Let's do this. That's too far. think I've just lost that one in the bush. But, fuck. Okay, I threw that one too heavy. That's 75p well spent. So, anyway, Frank's leads, yeah. Right, let me grab another one. No! I haven't got another one of them torpedoes. Oh, hold on. Yes, I have. Bosh! Yes, I have. I'm so pleased. I took up the Frank's leads deal at the Brentwood Carp show and got a couple of these. This has saved me because I thought that was the only one I had. Oh, God, right, okay, so now we're live. So whatever marker I land closest to now is the task or the forfeit that I'm going to have to carry out in this part of the series. So let's crack on. Roll the intense music. Right. It's literally in the mixer. We're off. I'm going to have to measure it closest to the zone because that was my one main throw. So I'm going to have to get the tape measure out, but I'm pretty sure it's the close marker to the right because it's fallen down to the right on the slope of the garden. Okay, so the lead's landed in here, look, and you've got that one there. Oh, I don't know, you know. What do you reckon? Marco, do you reckon that's worth a measure up? Or do you reckon that one's... Well, that one might be closer, you know.
Yeah, I think that one.
That one?
Yeah.
I've got a measure, I'm gonna have to get it. This is why you come prepared for scenarios like this. Okay, I think that might just bring... Right, okay. So there is literally, we're gonna go with a thumb. There's a thumb difference left over on that marker. Oh my God, that is so close. That is so close. Look, I'll tell you what, I think, yeah, it's lined up. Yeah, that's 2 thumbs. So this is the marker I'm gonna have to pick up. I'm sweating. I ain't got a clue what I'm gonna have to do. Right, are we ready, people? In 3, 2, 1. My luck, I'll tell you, it's my luck. First throw, and I've had to have my nails painted by my missus. Fuck's sake. So that means I'm gonna have to go inside and get my girlfriend to paint these up. Marco, I told you not to do me, mate. Okay, so as you see, my first forfeit in this video is to have my nails painted by my girlfriend, which is absolutely awful. But anyway, I'm just about to go into her nail salon / spare bedroom. So yeah, let's find out what she thinks. Hello.
Hello.
Do you want to just quickly give people a brief overview of how you're feeling from this first forfeit that I've got to supposedly do?
I'm feeling very uneasy the fact that I have to paint a man's nails.
I bet you're looking forward to it, yeah?
No, not only is it a man, but it's my boyfriend, so it's very unsettling.
Yeah, lovely. So people, obviously I was not expecting to have my nails painted in the first video, that's for sure. Don't look like that to the camera. Yeah, I bet you're loving every minute of this. But anyway, yeah. Been briefly talking about what colour to go for. I think what I'm going to do, based on the Back on the Bank series, I think I'm going to go with a Back on the Bank logo. So I'm going to flash it up on the screen now. These are the graphics that are going to go onto my nails. My girlfriend is a qualified nail technician actually, so I'm hoping she does a good job. If she don't, I ain't going to be happy, because this is brutal already. Alright, this is brutal enough putting this on YouTube, so make sure you do a good job. No pressure at all. Right, let's get it up for you. And how long do these normally last?
Depends how you look after them.
Well, I won't be looking after them.
Well, weeks.
2 weeks? No way. Well, I've got to keep them on for 2 weeks?
No, you can pick them off after, but I wouldn't recommend it because it'll kill your top layer of your nail off, so give them a few.
Ow, that feels like my nails are burnt.
They're not.
It does.
No, it
Gone on.
does.
My brother Marco stitched me right up here. He told me that his positioning of the markers this morning was strategic, and I don't know whether to believe it or not, because
Relax fingers.
I've already had to do one forfeit on video 1. I weren't expecting that, considering there was 9 markers to aim for, and I ended up getting one that was a forfeit. Absolutely ridiculous, but it is what it is. And I hope you guys are enjoying me take this L for the team. Back on the bank. Make sure you like, share and subscribe, because I ain't happy, that's for sure. Isn't it weird that the 1 year we said we weren't going to book any holidays together, and we book them separately, and now we can't go on any of them?
I know, it's almost like fate didn't want us to not go on holiday together.
It's bang out of order if you ask me. How many holidays have we gone together last year?
3.
Yeah. And I can't even go on the fishing trip in May now, which is fucking, sorry for the swearing, annoyed the hell out of me. I was well looking forward to that as well. It was my first trip to France, and now I ain't going. Girlfriend's completed the
Like, you need to zoom in on that
the nail session. Why?
because I can't see them.
There we go. Let's go in to the lens. There we go. So you got, hold on, you can work this out.
ISO.
Back on the bank, blank. I think that's ISO and then blank. I'm getting out of the nail salon now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, share and subscribe to my channel below. Turn on the notification bell and look out for part 2 of Back on the Bank isolation series with me, Ricardo. See you in the next video, and stay safe out there.